You're sitting there, scrolling through social media, seeing all these people flexing their wealth, and you wonder, how do they stay rich? You might think it's just about saving more, investing smarter, or raking in bigger paychecks. Sure, those help, but they're not the real secret. The thing that keeps the wealthy in the game, year after year, is something you've probably never given much thought to. Cash flow. Yeah, I know. It sounds like something your accountant drones on about, not exactly the thrill of picking a hot stock or flipping a house. But trust me, cash flow is the quiet engine that keeps rich people rich. It's steady, it's consistent, and it's why they never sweat the small stuff. Picture this. You're not stressing about rent or panicking over a surprise expense. Your money's working for you, even when you're sleeping. That's what the rich have mastered, and you can too. Let's dive into the cash flow hacks they use, the ones nobody talks about. Stick with me and you'll walk away with strategies you can start using today. First, you've got to separate your income from your lifestyle. Sounds simple, right? But when you get a raise, you don't rush to upgrade your car or move to a fancier place. The rich don't do that. They take that extra cash and let it build new income streams first. Only then do they live off the flow from those streams. It's like planting seeds before eating the fruit. It keeps you steady while others go broke chasing status. Next, imagine treating fixed expenses like your worst enemy. Most people are weighed down by bills that hit every month, no matter what. The rich? They keep those costs low and flexible. You could rent instead of buy in some markets, pay cash for a car instead of signing a loan. It's about staying free, not trapped. When things get tough, it's not your income that saves you. It's your ability to pivot. Here's a big one. You don't chase income, you build systems. Instead of grinding for every dollar, picture yourself setting up machines, maybe a rental property, a side business, or even a simple online content system that bring in cash consistently. The rich don't stop at one. They stack 5, 6, 10 of these, all flowing steadily, not just spiking and vanishing. And timing? Oh, you better believe they're strategic about it. You could negotiate longer payment terms with vendors, but shorter ones for clients, so money flows in faster than it leaves. Even in your personal life, you might stagger bills or use accounts to delay payments without interest. It's not about being stingy. It's about keeping more cash in your hands than liabilities. You also need a buffer. The rich never spend every dollar they earn. They leave room, always. That cushion lets you jump on opportunities or weather emergencies without breaking a sweat. It's not flashy, but it's powerful. Most people are one crisis away from disaster. You don't have to be. Then there's income stacking. Picture using rental income to fund a content brand, which brings in affiliate cash, which fuels ads for another business. It's not random. It's a network of money supporting itself. That's the kind of smart you're aiming for. Another trick? You leverage assets without draining them. Say your home's value spikes. Instead of selling, you refinance, use the equity to buy a cash-flowing property, and keep your original asset growing. Or you borrow against investments to fund a venture without touching the principal. It's how you stay liquid while your wealth builds in the background. You're also auditing your spending, catching those sneaky subscriptions and silent money leaks. The rich don't let convenience steal their cash. They check their accounts like detectives, cutting what doesn't serve them. Taxes? You're not dodging them, but you're optimizing. Using LLCs, S-corps, or trusts, you structure your income to keep more of it. You focus on capital gains or dividends, not just salary, and plan ahead to avoid leaks from sloppy tax moves. Here's a subtle one. You plan for seasons. Money ebbs and flows, and the rich know it. You save during good times to coast through the slow ones, whether it's a market dip or a personal change. That calm in the storm, it comes from planning your cash flow for the long game. And finally, you invest in things that pay you back regularly. Think rental properties or businesses with monthly dividends. Net worth is cool, but cash flow keeps you alive. A millionaire with locked-up money can still go broke. You won't, because you're staying liquid. So, here's the deal, friend. You keep your lifestyle below your income, dodge rigid commitments, and build systems that work without you. You time your cash, leave a buffer, leverage assets, cut leaks, and structure taxes smartly. Most importantly, you prepare for dips. That's how you stay rich. The best part? These moves aren't loud or sexy. They're quiet, strategic, even boring. But they work. The rich don't rely on luck. They control the flow. And you don't need millions to start. Cancel that useless subscription. Build a small buffer. Think systems, not just paychecks. Wealth starts with small, smart moves you stick with, even when nobody's watching. Most people quit because it's not fast enough. But you? You're still here, still learning. That's already a step ahead. This isn't about perfection. It's about direction. Every quiet choice you make now stacks up. One day, you'll look back and see those moves built everything. Stay patient. Stay focused. Wealth doesn't shout. It shows up for those who keep moving.